She's back. She's in the studio. Thank you so much for coming in.
Dan the man.
Oh, that's nice. And you've got a brand new German-inspired album. You're going to have to explain where's this come from?
I had to explain it to myself. It was someone came up with an idea that they would like to hear my voice singing German songs, but in English. And I was like, but does Germany want to hear that? And ironically, they really do. And I think just how my voice, the way I chose the songs worked with my voice. I chose it from the music first, and then I discovered what the songs were about, and then translated in my best writing skills to give you a version of the song that is able for you to understand and able for me to sing.
Because you don't speak German.
I do not.
Should we have a little look at a bit of Now or Never?
Yes,
okay,
please.
Here's a slice of it.
It's now or never. There's only here and now.
Where's it coming from?
Don't ask me when or where. I'm on a speeding train.
And tell us about the filming of this video. Because when you came in here, you said we filmed that in how long?
We filmed it in 2 hours before the show that night in Menorca. And my assistant was like, okay, I'm going to shoot you on the cliff, I'm going to shoot you on the bridge, and let's rent a car and get it convertible and just roll around the city. And that's what we got in 2 hours, and it cost nothing. Well, actually, it should have cost a lot because she edited it for free. But it was like a free video.
That's a great video for 2 hours, though, isn't
so record company, wait a minute. Hold on.
You're saving a lot of money there. And the German reaction to this album, has it surprised you?
It has very much surprised me. I was on a gamble. When I did the project, I was a little nervous. It was stressful. And then as I started to get the songs, I said, actually, this is a really good album. It feels like an Anastacia album. But I didn't know how they would feel about listening to their own songs in English.
This is what it looks like, isn't it?
So, yeah. Oh, yeah. I had so much fun doing the cover because I didn't want just a picture and thinking of the Berlin Wall and me being a Chicago girl. I was like, I want bricks and they're like, oh no, but your face is so pretty. I'm like, no, I need bricks in my face to make it look like a brick. So I was very literal, but so is German. So, we were literal together. And they really embraced the versions of my songs, and it's been an incredible journey. And now you guys will only hear it as normal Anastacia songs, but if you go back and actually...
It means something really special to that German audience.
They're wonderful, famous German songs, but you wouldn't know.
I want to talk to you about glasses before we go, but I also want to talk to you about cancer, because here this week, the news about the King's diagnosis has been massive news.
Okay.
And as somebody who's been through cancer twice, can you take us back to that moment that you find out for the first time? Because he's been through that as well, hasn't he?
Well, I personally never try to compare my journey with someone else's, because it's a very sensitive subject. I don't claim to know what he's feeling, but I empathize.
There's a reality to it,
yeah,
isn't it?
there's a reality
touches so
to
many
it.
people.
But it's not. It's a scary word, but it's not the end of the road. So I think most people that end up getting a diagnosis like that end up having a stronger constitution because they don't want to go out. So I think that it's just not a. It's not a fun one for anyone.
But the fact that he's talking about it, and rather than saying I'm ill but not mentioning the C word,
that's impressive, because it's a very, very personal situation, and for him to allow the vulnerability to come out and be honest, I can't but appreciate someone that humble to be that frail and for his country too.
No, it's great for you to be honest about that as well. I've got to talk to you about these, because Sarah, our producer upstairs, she's got so many of your sort of glasses. I mean, I think I look pretty awful in these. Well, but I reckon you would probably
any pair of glasses. I am desperate to steal her glasses, because
there you go.
Now, baby, come on, like I'm good with.
You're back.
I'm back. It's not a problem. It's like I never left.
Can I try these ones on?
Yes, you can.
I mean, let's swap glasses.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming in.
It's been great to look at how great. But see it. Oh, you're Swifty. You look like Bono.
I'll take that as a compliment. All the best for the album. See you tomorrow.